Hey everybody, this is Talang from Twitch, and I just want to go through some of the stuff about the Tobii eye tracker, especially for Elite. Alright, now this is currently how I've got my eye tracker set up. Now I've got the gaze trace on at the moment so that you can see exactly where I'm looking. And as you can see, I've got full range of motion. My camera is set so when I look to the right, it should move the screen to the right, and as you can see, I've got kind of the full range over there. I can also look around just with the eyes and not moving my head, and that gives me a lot of stuff. Now, some of the questions about this have been, what about the up direction? As you can see, I can look quite happily up. Now, so that answers that question. However, one of the things about the Tobii4C as opposed to the IX is the 4C includes head tracking. So let's look at a few of these settings. If, for example, I go and I turn off, well, let's set everything over here to default first of all, and head tracking reset to default. Okay, so everything is set to default, so let's just have a look at what the default ones move like. You see, it's quite a bit faster with the default. Right, but let's look at removing the eye tracking. So I'll throw this all the way down to 0. So now there should be no more eye tracking going on. So as you can see, let's just reset the head. As you can see, kind of my eyes are not moving. So now it's all head tracking. Ah, there you go, you see. So the head tracking still works. I mean, my eyes are doing nothing. There is no tracking. Now up. Okay, there you go. There's what a lot of people sort of complain about. Is going up is not that great. Down, no problem. Up, not as good as something like the ED tracker, which ED tracker to my mind has the fastest, smoothest tracking. But again, you got something on your head, and it doesn't have eye tracking or things like that. So I mean, this is just pure head tracking. Right, now we could go the other way, and I could put 100% responsiveness into the eye tracking and turn the head tracking completely off. Head tracking mode there, none. Alright, so now this is just my eyes. Just my eyes moving around there. I do have a cat currently on in front of it, but it doesn't seem to be appearing to affect anything at the moment. Alright, so there we go. That's just eyes. And I mean, it's... You see, my head is doing nothing. As long as I look at the same spot, my head is doing nothing. So there's no head tracking. It's purely eyes. Okay, so let's look at... Put the head tracking back on. Direct. And, I mean, you've got all these various settings as well to play with. You know, to get it to the way you want it. Now, gaze tracking over there. That's at 100%, so everything is at 100% sensitivity. And you can kind of see it's pretty responsive. So the cool thing about this is you could be looking over there and say, what's up there, what's up there? So, I mean, even though my head is turned, I can actually extend further by looking at the edge of the screen. Like that, see? Do there, and I mean, but together you've got a fairly responsive. I mean, I've got nothing on my head. It's a fairly responsive thing, and it's just working fine. In fact, it's because I forgot to even put on my headphones. But this is what I love about this thing, is it allows you to do this without without anything on your head, which is great, because I hate playing games with stuff on my head. Now, there are some things that you can do if you want to speed it up. For example, I like jumping my eye tracking down to, say, 90%, because my eyes move around quite a bit. Oh, let's say 90%. And I like to bump up the head tracking. So I want my head tracking to kind of the speed, how fast the game, so I want the game to turn a lot faster. There, I pumped it all the way up to 10. And again, you've got all these various points of which to do. How much you need to turn your head in order to get maximum speed. So, say half that. Alright, so let's look at that. So, I mean, again, just a quick settings. And, alright, so that is fast. So, people who are thinking that this is not fast and not reactive, I mean, come on. You know, and it's again, it tweaks the settings to what you really want, and as you can see, it's reacting very quickly. So I mean, it's not bad. It's really, I mean, obviously it's kind of a little bit with the latency compared to the ED tracker, but really I don't notice the difference between this and the ED tracker anymore. But there you go. Right, you can see kind of the eyes, because I've done the eyes are moving a lot, so, but it's kind of, there's a quick hit, and then you can kind of get into the right position with that. Alright, so that was a quick little demo of how kind of the Tobii4C works in Elite with the various settings. Now, I haven't gone through an extensive thing of the settings, but just to show you that you can get high speed, you can get really reactive. I have slowed mine down from the beginning quite a bit, because I don't like to be as fast. But everybody has their own settings. Obviously, in combat, you want as quick and responsive as possible. There we go. That again, up, no problem. Right, now, if you are interested in the Tobii, then where is it? There you go. Over there, that little link there, that will give you free shipping. That uses my partner link, which will give you free shipping for your Tobii. Can be a saving of like 25 euros or so, so definitely worth it. And then on this side is my Twitch channel, so feel free to pop in, say hello, ask any questions you have, and happy to talk to you about it. So till then, thanks for watching. Bye.